what's good is direct. It's my boy, Young Hemi, the green beard. You know what I'm
Hemi,
saying?
ATL Workshop, Rap Grid, in the building.
Yeah.
Or outside of.
We had one classic King of the Dot vlog way back when, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we
Way to set the precedence. They gonna hate this one. It's a wrap.
But nah, so today's Friday. Tomorrow is Battles at the Bunker for King of the Dot. So we just gonna go down and we're gonna do the ultimate guide and predictions and just give y'all all the super analytical things to think about while you watching the videos, because we always right. Rap Grid. You know what I'm saying? So jumping on the fly real quick. So the first battle is Word of Play versus Urban the Element. You know Urban the Element?
No, but
I haven't seen Urban the Element. Honestly.
Oddly enough, I know Word of Play from like online battles and shit. So since I know of him for that, I'm probably gonna give it to Word of Play because that's the only one I've heard about.
That's fucked up, man.
I don't know
the other dude
guy.
is super nice and
What
you
am I
just
supposed to
cutting
do?
him out.
Hey,
I'm going with Urban the Element. I ain't seen
Bang.
him because he was trying to cheat. Right.
wait, have you heard of him though?
No.
Oh, alright.
But next one is Derez versus Essam. I seen Essam. He battled Alias.
Okay.
At the last Bunker event.
Yeah,
You know
yet
what I'm saying?
again,
He's dope.
It's the only one I've seen, so I'm gonna have to go Essam.
You know what? Shit, I
This
haven't
is the
seen
worst
Derez,
prediction vlog ever.
It's starting off terrible. You know what I'm saying? We're 0 for 2 right now. If we don't know the rest of them, then we not Rap Grid no more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go with Derez just because you went with Urban.
Yeah, I feel you.
You went with Essam and you cheating again.
Hey,
So all right, Reverse Live versus Rosenberg Rob.
okay, I've seen both of them. Damn, man, that's actually kind of a good matchup.
Yeah, I think Reverse Live kind of like back when he was battling Disaster and shit at the beginning of his career. His hype was at a super duper all-time high.
Yeah.
It kind of died down. He's been building it back up with these bunker
Yeah, I
joints.
was about to say that.
Yeah.
I think they're actually building him back up. Super cool dude and shit too. Fuck man, if I had to call it, I'd probably say Reverse Live, because like, especially live in the building, like, and mind you, I've never seen Rosenberg Raw like live in the building, but I've definitely seen Reverse live in the building, and his energy's crazy. So I would probably edge it to him.
The only thing about Reverse Live is just from recent battles, sometimes he's really loud and energetic, and if he's not like, if you have a Danny Myers or a Disaster voice, and you're not saying the craziest shit, sometimes the energy can work against you. And I've seen him have little dry spots before, and he's in his battles. But I think he's a little more creative than Rosenberg is. But yeah. I've grown to like Rosenberg more over time. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no, definitely.
I don't know. See, King of the Dot has this weird thing whenever they have like a street dude or dude from Smack with that street style, sometimes the fans, they're more anxious to be like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And
right,
it works.
Right.
It just works a little different.
So I don't know. I think it'll be dope. I'd probably give it to Reverse Live. Probably not a 3-0, maybe like a 2-1 situation. It's my assumption.
I'm gonna edge Rosenberg. I think it'll be a close battle, but I'm gonna edge Rosenberg just because I don't know if Reverse Live. Yeah, there's a crowing, calling and shit. Fuck that nigga.
Because he don't agree with you.
Yeah, he like Rosenberg 2-1.
Bruh, if we get shit on, like, bruh, we're not putting it out.
By the bird or the battler?
By the bird.
Oh, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I'll clap a bird up, nigga.
Wow.
Duck hunt. But look, come on, my nigga. But anyway, so they fucked my whole track of thought up.
You was saying
anyway,
Rosenberg Raw was gonna
I'm
win
gonna edge
because-
it to Rosenberg just because, even though I think Reverse Live is more creative, I wonder if he has down that effective formula to battle against a dude with a street style that's gonna be universally accepted. It's like, damn, we want to see this dude battle more on the circuit.
Right. I think he could do it. We'll see.
Yeah, he probably can. But all right, Cali Smooth versus Cicero.
Yeah.
Now, Cali Smooth, when he first came out, I was like, all right, he's dope. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a regular. But he had a battle, I believe it was against Emerson Kennedy in the West Coast PGs, where he had like some slip ups, but he had like some crazy shit that kind of like put him on a whole nother level. Right. To me, you know what I'm saying? And like, he's kind of retarded right now, man. Well, he's dope as shit.
So presume he has those slip ups in this battle. Do you still think like?
Well, Cicero's had some slip ups too. he had when he battled Cortez in his comeback battle. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? See, the thing about Cicero, his delivery is slick as hell. He got
Right.
slick ass delivery. That shit is crazy, and it's a little different. It's because he's from that old Philly YouTube era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he has that delivery, but like with a twist on it. It's a little more stylistic.
He's only had one comeback battle, right?
No, he battled Cortez, and then he battled Ty Law on URL.
And he had slip ups in both.
The Ty Law battle wasn't a slip up, but it wasn't that well of a received battle. You know what I'm saying? But Cicero his delivery is crazy. I think it's gonna work really well at the bunker. You know what I mean?
I halfway want to give it to Cicero just because.
I think Cali Smooth has an advantage as far as having his writing update.
I knew that's where you were leaning
Yeah, his writing's more updated, and he's slick. Like he doesn't have a bad delivery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like now he's just coming into his own. And this could be the battle where Cicero comes into his own. I think the only thing I can definitely say going in without knowing how they both prepared is that Cicero is gonna have like a captivating delivery.
Right.
And I think Cali Smooth might be a little more polished all around.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
I'm still gonna give it to Cicero. We'll see how it goes.
I'm going to edge to Cali Smooth, but I'm hoping that it's like the surprise battle of the event.
Yo, I'm glad we disagree on damn near every battle this time, because I know last time we agreed on damn near
It might be a
everything.
setup. I don't want to sound like Steven and Skip. You know what I mean? 'Cause
fuck
I feel
that,
like they
man.
be disagreeing on purpose.
Nah, I'm gonna win all these and you're gonna lose.
Okay, Carter Deems versus Bonnie Godiva.
Yo, that's such a funny battle, bro. That's such a funny battle. Cause I have a feeling she's gonna make him feel like mad awkward sexually and shit.
Yo, for y'all that don't know or haven't seen our interviews, Carter is a very awkward person in real life. Like, I tried to speak to him before, and I said, man, are you putting on a front, or are you really just awkward? And he'd be like, no, man, I'm really just awkward. I'm super fucked up. And then he'd be like, no, I'm just kidding. No, but actually, I am kind of awkward. So I don't...
He said that in the interview, right?
Yeah, he did,
But see,
I
he
talked
does
to him in
that shit
private,
even
too.
when, I was about to say, he does that shit even when the camera's not on.
Yeah.
So it's, he's an interesting character.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, that's such a huge style clash. That's gonna be mad hard to, to judge. I halfway want to say that the King of the Dot crowd is probably gonna fuck with Carter more.
You know
Because
what?
it seems to be more of like a bars over joke. I mean, jokes over bars kind of situation. A lot of the time, especially at the bunker. I know they super fuck with Carter.
You know, I feel kind of weird about it because I feel like whenever Bonnie battles a dude, like the natural instinct is to counter out because people are like, she dope, but she ain't beating no dude. You know what I mean?
If
Like that's
there's
how
one
people,
dude that she's been battling lately, Carter would definitely be the dude that she would beat.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree completely. That's why it's kind of hard. I feel like maybe the majority of people online might be like, yo, Bonnie got that. Whereas people literally at the event might be like, yo, Carter got that. Because he might come with I mean, shit, he wears cat shirts and shit. You know what I mean? He might come with like some real crazy, like funny
only
ass
thing
shit
is-
that's going to make us be like, yo, Bonnie got taken out of the equation completely because he was so hilarious.
I honestly want to say Bonnie, but
I do
like
too.
just like you said, like he did against Ilmac with the checks mix
No,
and all this
exactly.
other shit.
Exactly.
Like if he does some shit like that, Bonnie's not really gonna have a rebuttal.
Right. No, see,
You know what I'm saying?
I want to say Bonnie too because I feel like as a rapper, I feel like she's a better rapper than him pretty clearly because he doesn't rap like that. You know what I mean? Like when he went
He
against
rapped a little bit. I seen him rap a little
I mean,
bit.
he has.
He
but
surprised me.
when he went against Cheddar Cheese, like
Yeah.
in my opinion, Cheddar Cheese like definitely out-rapped the fuck out of him.
But Carter kind of won the battle.
Right, because
Yeah.
Carter was like super funny, and Cheddar Cheese is funny too. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. Carter doesn't really have to like rap like that to win battles. So that's why I kind of want to edge it to Carter, kinda. But I feel like Bonnie's definitely gonna out-rap him. So it's a weird battle. But I think I'm actually like really intrigued to like see how that shit goes.
I'm gonna say Bonnie will probably edge the battle, but Carter is gonna have like the highlight, some random highlight. in
So
the
she'll win the battle, but he'll win the war. Is basically what you're saying.
battle. You would fuck with the war? That's a little Dicky reference. Y'all know what we're talking about.
Don't know about Benji.
So now we got Fresco versus QP.
That's tough.
Yo, Fresco is disgusting. He's nice. His punchlines are crazy. And
Super crazy.
The fact that he looked like Zac Efron. You know what I'm saying? Be
Aren't
making
they
him way
homies
worse.
though?
Yeah, Fresco and Zac Efron. Yeah.
Yeah,
they went to high school together and they did this musical, and it was, it was a high school musical and shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a joke, right? I don't
It is a Disney.
I just want to confirm.
There's a
that Fresco
Disney
is
movie
not
called
in
High
fact
School Musical with Zac Efron, boy.
Zac Frescon.
Zac Fresco. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, QP. He's had a lot of recent controversy, so Fresco gonna have a lot of shit to rap about. The girl chasing him with the gun.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
There's random other shit. Marv 1 shit. You know what I'm saying? Facebook live streaming shit.
Yeah.
So Fresco got an arsenal of shit to talk about. I'm gonna go Fresco, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Fresco.
I would go Fresco on this one too. But I think it's a super dope match. And if Fresco didn't have so much to talk about, then maybe it'd be a little more even. Cause like QP, personally, I think his style is like super dope, super unique. Like I think he's really dope. But Fresco, I think it's gonna be relatively definitive that Fresco's gonna win that shit. Kinda, actually.
I'll tell y'all like this: for y'all that really are true King of the Dot fans and y'all been watching, refer back to Roan vs Fresco. I think that's the moment where Fresco elevated and showed that he was just on another level. He just doesn't battle that consistently. And the Young Ill battle was a little weird, and there were a lot of eyes on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
and watch Fresco versus the Source, which is one of his more recent.
That's
joints,
the one you have to see.
That shit was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be a problem for QP, man. I think Fresco is definitely about to ham out.
Yeah, I mean, respect to QP because he's the innovator, he's the originator. But just the overpowering punchlines that Fresco got. I mean, but QP does have a. It's gonna be a great ass.
No, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a great.
It's gonna be line for line. It's gonna be crazy. So you know what? At the end of the day, bro, in the end, you win though.
Because in the end, you win though.
Yeah.
But in the end, my window got an end on it, and the end got a window on it.
Yeah, and it's smoking endo.
And
within the window.
And I did an endo on my bike because that's when the back wheel. Anyway, all right, now we got. B Magic versus Ines. Now, Magic is battling on Saturday and Sunday. He's doing the Bunkers and No Mask.
That's nuts.
Now, with his recent performances, one would say, "The fuck are you doing? You're not gonna come with your best shit." Because B Magic is he's trending down because people feel like he's not coming prepared to every battle. But he's out to prove something right now. And he wants to show that due to his recent situation with URL that he can excel without being on a big league, and he's super motivated.
Yo, I think if anybody could do it, it's definitely him because he's clearly like one of the better, writers and shit in battle rap.
Yeah. But he has all punchlines too, so like.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, you know what? Like B Magic, especially for me, like I really liked his performance against Iron Solomon because he was showing more like charisma and shit. You know what I mean? Like he was just like funnier. Like even in the rap grid drop that we have, which shit, we might even use it for this one just so y'all know. He's just like he's naturally like a funny dude, and I feel like, especially going against Ines, because Ines is funny too. You know what I mean? He's like aggressive funny. But I feel like if B Magic is like his like calm, cool, funny self, but with those lines, I feel like honestly, I think he would take the battle probably like 2-1-ish against Ines, because Ines he's aggressive, but like you look at his battle against like Ness Lee, and then you see a big difference in the writing gap. You know what I mean? Like Ness Lee, in my opinion, clearly had like better bars, and his performance was also good. Ines, his performance was good, but the bars weren't like super there. So
I think Ines is more about style and aggression.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And I think sometimes that overpowers bars just depending on the kind of matchup it is.
It definitely can. But when you have somebody that writes like B Magic, I think it'll be difficult. Well, especially if he, like I said, if he comes kind of like funny and shit like that, I think in my opinion, I think it might be B Magic that most people feel won that shit.
Well, I will tell you like this. Have you seen Ines versus Cortez? I believe that was in Young Zim's league.
I don't think so.
Cortez went crazy, and Ines, he just like his performance was it was like a perfect Ines performance. Like even though Cortez bars were a little more stacked, a little more metaphor heavy and shit.
I might have seen that one.
Ines was just hilarious. He was just fucking.
I think I might have seen that one actually. Was that right before he battled Ness?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I do think I saw that, and I did think that he won that as well.
You thought he won?
Ines? Yeah, because his performance was hilarious.
I don't know if he won or it was up in the air, but it was a really good battle. But if we see that Ines, that could be hilarious against B Magic style.
Oh yeah, it'll be crazy.
So I mean, if they're both on point, it's a toss up. But I'm gonna go with. I know B Magic is always on point. Trust me. Like I'm gonna go B Magic in a close one.
Shit, we agreed this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we agree with Fresco too. We
True.
agree with Fresco.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, and then the last battle, the surprise battle, the last minute addition to the card, male versus female, intergender, eyebrows versus.
Eyebrows on fleek. I'm playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say titties, but it's kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, breast assist. Breast assist is better. Breast assist. Okay, just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna let you. What do you think, man?
Yo, I think if there is any like female battle rapper that could definitely, you know, contend with Disaster, it would definitely be Official. You know, her aggression is crazy, bars are crazy, but I think Diz is like a completely different animal. He asked for this battle, like he wanted this battle. I think it's gonna be a huge problem for Official, to be honest. Like,
my biggest thing is if Disaster didn't freestyle the way he does, like I think Official might be able to sneak in a debatable. But I don't know what she's gonna do with like the on the spot crazy freestyles, and just because of the situation that happened with the last battle, I think Disaster's a little more prepared.
Oh, he's gonna have way more to talk about. He's gonna be even more mad too. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna add to the aggression. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a problem, man. I think this is definitely gonna take that. I don't know if I want to say
like,
two. I'm gonna say 2-1 because I want to be nice, but that shit very well could be 3-0 depending upon how he comes at her.
But do you think even if
it
it is a 3-0, do you think the Official will hang in there every single round?
Yeah.
Or you think she's gonna get just blown away?
Nah, I don't think she'll get completely blown
She's not
away
gonna be
because
like-
she's extremely dope. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's certain battlers that can't like be bodied like that. You know what I mean? And as long and honestly, I don't know. I've never seen her in front of somebody like this, so who knows? Like, shit, he might be so dope that it like shakes her and she like forgets some shit. If that happens, very well could be.
Do you think this is gonna be like Disaster versus Jonah?
Nah,
Me neither.
I don't.
I think Official will do.
I think she'll hang in there.
I think you know what? I think she's gonna get around. I think Disaster will come out crazy and finish strong, but I feel like in the middle, the Official might just. It just depends because you know Disaster's emotional in real life too. So
I think it also depends on who goes first.
He gonna be like this up and down the whole battle.
I think it also depends on who goes first. If she goes first, I think it's a wrap because he has material to go off of every single time she goes. You know what I mean?
Unless she soup sets the tone crazy and people are still like, oh shit, Shorty went at Disaster, which could happen.
I mean, that honestly, that could go in her favor.
All right, we just introduced too much variables. Disaster 2-1.
Yeah, this 2-1.
This is the Rap Grid Ultimate Guide. There's in predictions, and we predicted, and the guide was ultimate, and
I think that pretty much sums it all up.
he got a green beard and shit, and I
then
just be chilling.
And the innuendo,
It's because the dough is one.
basically, one to know. Nah, that ain't work. All right, let's cut that.
Bye.
Cortez
I'ma just do what I do like I've been doing.
versus B Magic.
Somebody gonna die, nigga, and it's not me, nigga.
Arsenal is a dead man crip walking.
My mask off. I'm a bareface killer. I run down on a nigga bareface.
Arsenal versus Sirius.
Light and Rain would be Chilla vs. Big T, would be K-Shine versus Nitty, would be DNA versus Big Cannon, would be Magic versus Saga. Well, not Magic anymore, but would have been Magic versus Saga,